right now. I'm going to send you an invitation.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay. Start. Okay. There
Y'all always seeing my ladder. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
yes,
Here
yes,
we go.
yes.
See. Instagram can't take all the fabulosity.
Okay. They just couldn't take it. They just couldn't.
They can't take it.
But we're
It's
going to
just,
give it to them anyway.
it's just too much for
Mm,
them.
okay.
Look at you, Miss Catwoman.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay. And I'm loving your costume. I'm like, you know what? Honey, you the cat. And it looked like you're up to a little mischief with that cat.
I'm up to a lot of mischief.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like, hey, okay, party people. We
I'ma
are back
send it.
in the building.
I'ma send this back out. We back.
Okay.
We
Come get your
back.
dose. Come get your dose, your taste.
If you didn't know, yeah, you know, we back.
Now you know, honey. It's
I'ma
on
send this
Empire.
out.
Let's go. I'm just gonna hit up everybody on the list. And I usually don't send out invites, but hmm,
Oh yeah, we are tonight.
yes, we are. Hey, Veronica J. You coming in the room, hunty, to give us a taste of you. Hey, dope female entertainer. Hello, versatile vixen. Meow. Okay, now let me try and bring in, let me see, Mike Titious. Mike, is that Mike? What's out? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Du-du. Okay. All right, love. I sent you an hello, Mr. William Washington. Hello. How are you tonight?
Oh, well, I'm fine. I didn't know y'all was calling me. Golly, y'all called me off guard. Can you hear me?
Please introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Hey
I
Nick.
am I, I currently am the CEO of Passageway Productions, and I'm a writer. I got on because I think I networked with you guys. Either I followed you somewhere along the line because I do write poetry and stuff like that. So
Okay.
you guys are entertaining and very inspirational.
All right.
So
Thank you.
I thought I can
And
get
that,
on and share a piece with you.
yes, yes. Please
Absolutely.
give us a taste of you.
I know y'all say y'all like some sexy stuff. I got some sexy stuff right here. We did a this is funny. We did an X-rated gospel play, and
Ooh,
it's called
Okay.
the X is just like a leaning cross, and it just represents, things that people don't want to face, think traumas and
Gotcha.
things that people have been through. And it was called How You Do Love. But in the in the script, we have a poem. It's called Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. So I'm gonna give you
mm,
the clean version.
Ooh.
okay.
All right. It goes. I saturated her sheets this morning while she was barely awake, stretching and yawning. I was having breakfast between her legs. The sausage was on the menu. Had to taste her eggs. The honey for the pancakes. Gripped the sheets and flipped the plate. Now my breakfast was on my face, and I still got full. Lunch was a surprise. I showed up at her job. I put in work just to thank her for working so hard. She left work early, well fed, and not just from fun. Makes no sense trying to do something on a full stomach when you know nothing's getting done. Dinner she went shopping for, stood in line, and then drove home. I helped her get the groceries out, split 2 melons, Astrodome. And it was just as she thought. But then, to her surprise, before the main course, that was just to appetize. Now the scene was set with delicate, delicious victuals. I played with my food, taking small bites and nibbles. I wanted to sample every morsel on the table before I ate, and did. Her legs still shaking. Hell, my toes still spread. And now she got me thinking, breakfast in bed.
Okay, now
All
wait a
right.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you say that was the clean version?
Oh yeah, that was a
He
clean version.
claimed it was the clean version.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
that was a
So
clean version.
so listen, okay, we have Halarotica tomorrow, okay? Make sure you tune in. We're gonna put this in the chat. We need to have that dirty, dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can do
Oh.
that.
He said he think he can do that.
Oh yeah, we need the dirty version. Thank you very much. Please
You're
and thank
welcome. I
you.
got you.
Well,
Hey
hello,
ya,
welcome
hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
you, Terry.
The man of the
Hello.
hour.
Not been an
T
hour though.
Wise, T Wise up in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
How
how you
are
doing?
you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
No
You gonna
doubt.
give us a taste of you tonight?
What
Well,
you say?
congratulations. You've been performing. You've been showing out all over the place.
All over.
Oh,
Well, I try.
He got that album
mm,
popping all over.
okay. Talk about he tried. There's no such. Do you know the word try does not, it shouldn't exist.
You're right.
You
I was
doing
just
it or
playing.
not, and you doing it. I see. I see you. I see you, boo. Mm, mm.
Appreciate it.
Yes, yes, yes.
So what you gonna do for
And
us tonight?
before Mr. Washington leaves the room, Mr. William Washington, would you like to come and share a piece with us,
Oh,
ladies? And
please.
yes, yes, yes. Summer Rose, I see you stepped in the
Yeah,
room too. You
yes.
can come on
We
here.
need some of the
Mr. Eric
beards. We
Kendall.
need some of the beards up in here.
Yes, get the gray beard
Yes, the gray
and give
beards
us a
up in
taste.
here.
Okay.
So T
So,
Wise,
Mr. Hill.
what are you gonna do for us tonight?
Mm-hmm.
It's an oldie but goodie, so give it a little bit of sensual and romance, a little bit of eroticism. So let's go.
All right.
Funny.
They
How
say that your first kiss will taste real sweet. Well, my soul haven't felt a single soft, gentle pucker of lips on mine, just as if I was a deer panting for living waters. 'Cause goddess, I daydream many dreams. From my mutant ninja turtle teenager years up to now with my Michelangelo thoughts. Spinning around in my head like nunchucks of my lips. Yearning to be master splintered within your melanated splendor, embrace inside your chocolate melanated lips. So, baby, melanate me. As the texture of your kiss will be like Reese cups. Every time I try to bite onto your silk, creamy peanut butter mouth drip inside your chocolatey essence, I get gun shy. The pull the shotgun trigger due to having butterfingers of season the moment while turning my head. Yet deep down inside my soul, I still do crave this. Oh, Amy. Would you Janet Jackson mind if you turn my head back toward your direction? As you break me off pieces of your Kit Kat caramel kisses while starting at my forehead. Nice and slow, ushering the climax down to my lips. Oh, damn well that eyes forgot to blink with my hands. Crescent your hips closely created ambiance of sounds not hidden within your brown sugar bliss with me. D'Angelo telling you how does it make me feel, my lady. And I know that some say that sex starts the sacred fiery flames of intimacy. Yet let's do something different tonight by letting our Lutheran inhibitions go so amazingly with our lips, lip locking with our tongues, not for if or only for one night moments, but for a kiss that lasts sticky, spacey, Milky Way lifetimes, causing almond joy goosebumps. The speak drought up and down my skin like bro. Melting my fears like M&Ms that won't be stopping us now, bubbling our chemistries. To rise up lavishly higher, sparking kindle fiery flames of intimacy and love to inflame. So baby on tonight, please drown me in your Hersey ocean of kisses as you fill me up with your nougat feeling and don't let me go. Because if this world were mine, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful superstar, there's no other place I'd rather be and to be covered in your sweet edible chocolate covered kisses and for it to be you. Always and forever.
You know, Terry said, "Oh, baby." Say that, say that, say that.
Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time.
Say it, Terry. Say it.
Oh, baby.
Mm,
Mm-mm. Mm. Say it a little
mm-mm.
slower, Terry. Say it a little slower. Like you're doing the poem.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That felt good to you, didn't it? That's why you say it like that.
Nasty.
He felt real good to you because he was like, "Oh, baby." I'm like, "Yes, Terry." Hi, Veronica J.
Hey, my
Hi.
VJ.
Hey. Instagram was trying to be
Oh,
hater here for a minute.
absolutely. Because you
Okay.
see, like, because we're just too much for them tonight. They
I
can't
I
handle it.
see. I see that. I see that. I feel underdressed right now.
You should have known we was going to show off a little bit. Show out just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a
Just
little.
a little bit. And I'm excited. You guys are going to be live tomorrow night with some Halloween deliciousness.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Holorodica is
Yeah.
back in effect.
Yeah. We got a little something for everybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just a little bit.
So that means y'all gonna shut
ATM.
Instagram down also.
Hey, Miss Betty.
Hi, Miss Betty. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate the love, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night.
T-Wise,
Thank you,
thank you so much for
Terry.
coming through. What you got coming
Thank
out? What you got coming out? Soon. I know you got the album out, but what else? You got something else you're working on?
Um, Definitely, I'll say by next month or December, I'll be getting in the studio and working on my next album for sure. And I'm be busy all this week as far as headlining this Saturday and Charlotte in the QC Soundstage, and also in the Paint and Sip Poetry Central Erotic Expressions here in Charlotte as well, and then performing tomorrow night. So I'm gonna be a busy man this week.
Hey, booked and busy is the
That's
best
what's up.
way.
No doubt.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
my love. Thank you so much for coming through.
No doubt. Y'all
Thank
have a
you,
good night.
Terry.
Have a great show.
Thank you, baby.
No doubt.
Miss Veronica J, what you got for us tonight?
Mm.
Mm.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up,
Thank
man?
you.
Let me say one thing, man. I love me some Veronica J, and I saw her in here. I just had to come hang out because she be avoiding me. She be avoiding me. She don't be want to hang out with a brother. I just man, she be avoiding me. I be so upset. My emotions are just torn.
Oh, what you be doing, VJ?
No. I'm not avoiding. I have not been avoiding. I've just been working a lot. A lot. So you see me popping in like a creeper every once in a while because I get a couple minutes to myself and then I have to duck back out and do what I gotta do. But yeah, it's been keeping me. It's been
Yeah.
keeping me.
Okay, the three beautifuls. How are y'all today? Three beautifuls. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good. I'm
And I'm
good.
fine. And
wonderful.
thank you for coming in my
Wonderful.
space.
Yes.
No, excellent. So what y'all got going on? I see y'all dressed for the occasion.
Right? I
We
told them I felt
are.
underdressed. I knew they were gonna show out though. I knew they
We
were.
having fun for Halloween.
Okay, well that seems like this seems like a bit of a scale of Halloween. I'm not familiar with that Halloween that y'all are celebrating. I'm not familiar with that.
This is the new edition.
Okay, yeah. I'm saying this is the after COVID Halloween. Okay, I got you. Yeah,
It's like
This
Halloween with
this
a
is the
twist.
tasty edition of Halloween.
Yes.
yeah. Okay,
The tasty
Yes.
one. Yes.
Now, will you stay in the room and give us a taste of you?
I definitely will.
Thank you.
So let me see. I I have like three erotic poems. I've written them down. I haven't memorized them, but I love me some love poetry, and I think
Ah.
that's what it's all about. So I don't know. Do you want the shortest love poem? What type of love poem do you want?
Whatever love you gonna give us.
Let me see. Okay,
Oh.
I got you. Let me see. Let's go this route then.
All
You
right.
see, I went to the ATM. I needed cash to keep circling the block, not to buy flowers on the right, but to purchase hugs from the guy across the street. Because some days really are that bad. You know, we've all been there. New town, right freeway, wrong exit. Couldn't properly read the signs and just think. Maybe we've blown love a goodbye kiss a time or two. Not for sure where things were headed. Couldn't read the signs. See red light, green light. Games we used to play back in the day should have at least taught us something. We can never forget some games are just games, so don't read too much into it. Can't quite figure out if love is like a crosswalk or four-way stop. Who got there first? Whose turn is next? Is that light red too long? Can it be broken? You know, it's hard to read the signs. So I thought you had glitter in your eyes when we first met. They were shining like that. Slow handshakes, long walks, tight-ass hugs makes it too easy to misread the signs. See, maybe love should stand high on brick pedestals like statues with the words carved underneath, I love you for me, signature or right. Or maybe love should be slightly raised on railroad tracks or cardboard or sheets of truth, bumpy like braille. Run my hands across your heart. Repeat the words in the rhythmic pulse beats of your soul and know it beats for me. Or maybe love should be outstanding like policemen in squad cars with sirens blowing loud and life growing, something impossible to be uncertain about. You see me? I made new signs for you. Rolled out my toolbox, lit the furnace, forged out of inanimate and animate objects alike. Wrote I love you across the sky with clouds, paid the angels to forever hold them in place. Gave birds your song and your address, so you would know for sure I love you where you stand. See, my locks, can't cut them now. Wrote your verse on each strand of hair, so you can read the words and never mistake the signs of love for like, lust, or anything similar. Gave my mother your phone number, turned mine off for days in hopes that she would call you looking for me and relay the message I gave to her. If she ever needed to find me, I'll be somewhere lost in your love. You see me? I made new signs for you. Placed them in my footprints. So everywhere I stepped, there your name would appear tagged on grass, dirt, concrete. Bright colors with Cupid's heart and arrow stomped in the middle by giants, you could see it from the sky. Had Picasso paint your picture on the inside of my eyelids. So every morning when I awake, your smile would be the first I see. Rolls you over naked. Sit your back for wings. Bring my fingers to your hair to try and find how halos stay in place. But maybe I'm saying, maybe I misread the signs. Maybe your smile was only because you're beautiful. Maybe your touch was so soft because of all that shea butter you wrap your hands in nightly. Or maybe I should always wear my glasses so I can see things so much clearer. But maybe I'm saying, maybe there were no signs to read. Maybe I finally believe that God answered the prayers I prayed as a child. You see, I never asked God to be able to read the signs. See, every night on my knees with eyes closed, I pray that God would send me someone just like you.
Well, damn.
Yes.
That was, oh my
Well,
God.
damn. Okay, let me get some shea butter. Let me get some shea butter.
Listen, and that's a whole lot of love for the love he has for her to be written on every lock.
Oh, listen,
Do you know how many strands of hair on every lock? Honey, and not to mention the birds and the what do you say? He sent the birds and the bees to her house.
If that's not a love poem,
honey.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, thank you.
Listen.
That's a love poem inside a love poem.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm like, listen.
No, but I thank y'all for listening. I appreciate it. But I'm telling you, VJ is she's one of my favorite poets for real. I'm saying hands down.
Well, she gonna give us a taste.
Well, that's why she gonna give us a piece right now.
Yes.
All right. All right, I'm gonna read this poem. It's like it's newer. It's definitely newer. And it's called Mission Statement.
Okay.
I want you to feel me. Feel me in degrees, raising your temperature and barometric pressure. Filling your wonderland with aromatic pleasure, savoring your treasure, because I believe that the only way to eat this 5-star Michelin meal is slowly, methodically, committing the uniqueness of your flavor to my memory, making sure that its flesh is juicy, then catching every drop exclusively, using my tongue for lost prevention because the road to completion is filled with my intentions, and in case I failed to mention, in the beginning, I intend to intently tease your clit with slow licks until it's hard and primed to let me suck all of the decadent cream out of it. See, I don't usually play with my food, but I will gladly play with you all night long and each and every night if you choose to allow me to. Let me commune with you. Fill you with spirit in a spiritually erotic experience until you come hard, with the Holy Ghost, speaking in unintelligible tongues, exercising orgasms through your lungs. Tell me, how many licks will it take to make your clit quiver? Flow mighty like the Jordan River, drowning me as you are also self-baptizing, releasing your liquid sun, freeing it from the oppression of suppression, because the battle for the soul of your pussy has begun. Let me be clear. I want to be the one that can offer you salvation through hours of lip salutations and tantric stimulations on unearthly vibrational levels. Come on, baby. Don't be afraid. Scream my name while I'm tasting your pussy and curse the fucking devil in loud, steamy decibels. Your pulsing is causing muscle convulsions that are triggering a strong compulsion to come. Your naked canvas is art in motion, and I want to feel the motion of oceans as I slowly open your legs, positioning our divinities in perfect symmetry, creating realities out of imagery, tearfully culminating in the fusing of our two Netherlands into one sex-infused country. You're shaking, aching for the explosion that will drench us both in the pleasurable potion of sapphic splendor. I understand that your clit is sensitive and tender. My apologies. But I need to taste you again because your sweetness is a weakness and I am not ashamed to give in. Immerse my tongue in. I embrace gluttony as my sin. See, I may have power, but sweetheart, you hold dominion over me and every inch of this body. See, I am seeking permission to fill you deeply with my mission statement and pound your pavement until the ground beneath you crumbles and your lips mumble words that stumble on the tips of your consciousness in their efforts to be interpreted, which just makes me want to continue offering you my services until your cervix can no longer withstand these seismic disturbances. Because this Love Jones has got a hold of me and my need for you is urgent like a motherfucker. Part of me wants to be as gentle as I can be, but the supreme beast wants to suck and dine on your flesh as if you were an expensive Chianti and fava beans. Queen, I don't mean to be obscene, but looking at your breasts and those tantalizing nipples has me salivating. Question. Do you want me to suck them slowly until they are tingling, commingling with my hot mouth tongue, sprinkling them with moisture, searching for the pearls in both of your oysters, freeing them from being cloistered? I'm on a mission. And that mission is to separate you from your inhibitions with surgical stimulation and phallic expeditions, pushing your body to the limit in unheard of positions. So, last question. Are you ready for me to enter you with the statement of my mission? Poem.
Honey, somebody call the fire department.
Somebody, please. Okay.
Because between the two of them, they just set the place. I'm surprised that.
Okay. I'm not looking at food the same way ever again.
Yeah, I said,
Period.
what restaurant is that?
That's an exclusive restaurant. Yeah. I mean, it's invitation only.
It's that earthquake kind of love. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm sweating.
Listen, that's some dangerous stuff there. Both of y'all dangerous. Dangerous.
But I saw you tell Mario he could come up and do something. Can I do a short poem and I'll be out and then I'll sit here and listen?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a short poem, and this poem is from me to you. It says, I once wrote a poem on your vertebrae, only I can translate. It was written in the language our forefathers lost. I once wrote an orchestra in the nape of your neck. No one else knows the instrument, so they can play it if you paid them to. I left my fingerprints on the inside of your cells, so even if you don't call, your body will. See, you are my poem, not that I wrote you, but I was given the instructions to your thoughts. So even when you're not thinking of me, I'm the ghost hunting the very place you stand in. See, once I sing a lullaby to your dreams, and every night your dreams tap me on the shoulders, wanting to be rocked to sleep. Your heart stops on purpose, knowing these palms are the paddles to keep love beating. I only believe you descended straight from heaven because the last etchings in history of anyone ever tasting anything so sweet was when Ezekiel was presented with the scrolls. See, even your legs think I'm Moses. See, you are my poem, not that I wrote you. I can never find ink the color of your smile, paper as smooth as your skin, words in the full potential I see in your eyes. Your arms told me we were the perfect embrace. God, I wish I had wrote you.
Mm. Mm.
I love that poem. As many times as I've heard it, I love that poem. I do. I really, really do.
I love it
It's
All
too.
just
I'm gonna
beautiful.
say
It's beautiful.
is, you a dangerous brother.
But you know, the thing about his poetry is that it's dangerous, yes, but he slides that love on up in there, that sweetness, that
See,
that celebrating that woman. He slides all of that up in there.
yes, he slides it in there, but I'm gonna tell you why he's dangerous. Because once you get a taste of a brother like that, you can't step away from him.
That's it.
Who else
No,
gonna get in your ear like that?
okay.
He
Uh-oh.
said he's like Moses,
Now,
talking about he
now,
gonna
say,
part the.
now say, even your legs think I'm Moses.
Thank you,
That's it.
Moses. That's
It's
right.
so you know they gonna what part?
Yeah,
What
every time they see me,
dangerous?
Dangerous.
they say, you know. Anyway.
And then who? What other man gonna come at her like that? None. He dangerous.
Yes.
He
Yes.
that's a dangerous fire right
He
there.
he
I'm
get
like,
all
ooh,
up in the heart and
honey,
everything
do you
else.
understand what I'm saying, honey? That's what. Wait a minute. He have you walking around singing them songs about I can't breathe. And living was without you. Calling from the hospital, talking about I tried to kill myself
Mm-mm-mm.
just to get your attention.
but
What?
but 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 y'all check this out. Before I go, I have a new project coming out. I have a new book I'm working on. It's the third in the series of Black books. It's called it's called The Lost Book of Black. It will be hardcover only. And right now I'm on page 457, and it's all
All
new work.
right.
Out of 10 books, there's no repeated poem in any of the books. So it's all new work. And yeah, I hadn't seen anything like this, and I'm so excited and I'm looking forward to it. So it should be ready probably in a week now.
All
That's what's up.
right.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
definitely. Definitely.
Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes.
And y'all bring Mary up in here. Mary up finna sing for y'all.
All right.
Okay.
All
And peace
right.
and blessings. Veronica J, you gotta find me, girl. You can't be hiding from me all this time.
I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come find you. I'm promising right here. So y'all hold me accountable. I'm going to find AJ. We're gonna have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
long overdue. So
for
we will
sure.
be having a conversation. I have like
Absolutely.
a little short joint, and then I'm gonna clear the way for other people as well.
Okay,
All right.
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this, and then I get out. So come on, I'm ready.
All
Cause she
right.
been hiding from me. I got to get both pieces.
All right. So this one's shorter. It was actually inspired by Cameo. I was cleaning the house one day, listening to Candy. So that's where it came from. And I actually originally wrote it for Frizzy for his birthday. So
All
all right.
right.
Tonight, I'm going to make you my Snickers bar. I mean, push the bar of satisfaction. I mean, savoring your chocolate and wrapping my tongue around it until the heat inside of me melts you down to the soft, sticky caramel underneath. I want to tease you with my soft fingers until you become as rigid as a heath, erect and at attention, invading my heat, colliding with my walls, seeking sweet release and exploding into almond joy. As you gently place your lips on my mounds, laying twixt my thighs, using your fingers to gently manipulate my Milky Way. The pleasure you are orchestrating feels like a 100 grand payday, alignments taking place as my Kit Kat begs for more of your Hershey's kisses. Let me be your concubine, Mrs. Non-nutritious but delicious as fuck. A sugar rush, guaranteed to keep you coming back for more from this explicit candy store, itching for your next fix. Let me slowly suck your buttered fingers so that I can experience my aroused essence in your presence, the mood voyeuristic. Watch me closely as I lick it being your Twix, your erogenous switch, whichever term is appropriate in this moment. Lay back and accept this atonement as I give you this good and plenty, turning your pleas for acquittal into Skittles until you can taste the rainbow of release, air becoming gas from your lungs as you struggle to breathe. Tell me, do you want more of me now or later? Because your flavor is an aphrodisiac to my nature, naturally making me want to kiss, to feel the touch of your lips. I want you to spiritually drown in my abyss. Shit. I really wish you could have my kids because I would impregnate you with my starburst until you gave birth to my nerds. Play on words, but you get my meaning. I want to give you lemon head until your fruit gushes out like warheads, making your back snap, crackle, and pop like pop rocks every time that my tongue comes into contact with your skin. If wanting to savor your taste is a sin, I will gladly dive into your sour patch and sinfully continue to sip, sucking on your chocolate-coated dips between licorice sticks, hot tamales on fire and slick with your imminent release in my grip. And I'm smiling above you, going to hell gladly with these candy-coated lips. And that's that poem.
So you stood in the middle of a candy store.
Basically.
The middle of a candy store.
Basically.
and she stood in the middle of the candy store and was there for a minute. They
Yeah.
probably had to put her out. They probably had to put out, hey, ma'am, if you ain't gonna buy it, you got to leave.
Girl.
I
I was trying to figure out how I could make candy erotic. I was just trying to play around with it and see what I could do with it. So
Honey.
Let's just say she didn't wear out her welcome.
Yeah, you played around with it, around in it, around through it. You played whatever around you want to say.
Okay.
oh,
That's some special candy.
But let me say, I'm blessed to hang out with y'all today. I really am blessed to hang out with y'all. Thank y'all for listening. I really appreciate it. Veronica, I appreciate your poems. I'm saying, man, Man, you're dope. You're dope. I appreciate you. So
Thank
I
you.
would
Thank
stay
you.
listening, but thank y'all so much for the time.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming
peace.
I'll be
through.
talking to you soon, AJ.
Okay, peace.
Thank you, VJ, for blessing us with those beautiful pieces, and VJ
Yeah.
and AJ. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
out of here, y'all, and I'll be in the comments.
We'll look forward to
Okay.
seeing you tomorrow.
I'll be there with bells on.
I think it was Mario the Entertainer, is it? Wait a minute.
How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
I'm doing
Now,
just fine.
please, you're Mario.
That is correct. Yes, that is me.
I can't speak up for me, sweetie, or turn up your volume.
I said yes, that is me. How you doing?
Ah, okay.
Mario, how
Well,
you doing?
I'm feeling just lovely today.
you feeling lovely? Uh-oh.
I'm feeling
Well,
lovely.
thank you for joining us. What are you going to do for us tonight?
I'm gonna do an original piece of mine. Is that fine with y'all?
Yes, it is.
Lovely. The interesting thing about this is I wrote this about somebody before I met them. I saw them in a dream, and after I saw them in that dream, it just wouldn't leave my mind. So I'm going through my regular routine, my regular day, and at some point through that day, I see that person. I see them from across the way, and I'm like, well, ain't this a predicament? So I walk on over there. When I tell you the encounter I had with her was more than my dreams could have imagined. Let's see if I can really put it into words, because see, she was smoother than the calmest rivers, more beautiful than sunlight shining on the hills. She was sweeter than the honey straight from the honeycombs, more soothing than any fairy tale ever told, and more radiant than the moon shining through the night. I could spend eternity staring into those inviting eyes. Your body is a work of art with your soul as the canvas. How to get caught in a love storm like this? Ooh, oh, 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 ooh. Got me caught in a love storm. And the thunder and clouds, they don't mean no harm. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh. Got me caught up in a love storm. And the clouds mean no harm. Ooh, the music serenades when I'm grabbing on her heels. There was nothing more than sweet tenderness than ecstasy. We were getting down like this. Ooh, she took my pain away. Yeah, she healed my soul. Yeah, I don't know what she did, but ooh, she got me caught up in a love storm. Da, 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 da. Yeah, caught up in the love storm. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, yeah, yeah. And I caught up in a love storm, and the clouds they mean no harm. sky. And looking into her eyes had me hypnotized. And the way her skin could soothe my mind with a single touch. And the way she could do so much without doing a thing. I don't know what I'm saying makes any sense, but you ever see somebody ain't coming to your life? Even though in reality, they didn't do a thing until you, it was everything. Oh, that's right. The skin as dark as the night sky. Eyes as beautiful as the galaxy itself. More endless than the infinite universe. And yet, never get stale, never get tired. Something so precious and so innocent, and yet something so strong and powerful. She has an essence and a presence that brings you in and makes you feel fed even though you haven't eaten a thing. Makes you feel rested even though you ain't slept in 3 days. Makes you feel happy even though through the entirety of your life you've been living with that depression. Makes you feel That's right. That's right. Caught up in a love storm where the clouds mean no harm, and yet they rumble about as loud as they can, because that's how strong that storm is. The lightning may strike, but it'll never hit you. The tornado may come around, but it'll never run you dry. That's what it's like to be caught in a love storm.
Wow. Wow.
That was beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It was fire. Yeah.
If
And
that's
you can
not a love letter that everyone wants to hear, every woman wants to hear.
yes.
Thank you.
I'm like, oh, you can really like he was crooning.
You have a beautiful voice. I've heard you before. You have a beautiful voice.
Yes, very much so.
Thank
Now, do you have an album out or
Well, I have one that will be coming out called Different Ways to Love, and after that one, there'll be one called Eye Contact. But both of these projects are far in the future.
well, congratulations. Make sure you continue on that path because yes, your voice deserves to be heard.
And for
Beautiful.
anybody that doesn't really know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morio. I call myself Morio the Entertainer. I'm a self-taught producer, musician, and vocalist. I'm also 19.
You're
Okay,
also,
well,
wait, you're also what?
19.
Wow.
a baby. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, you got a lot to offer.
Okay.
Thank y'all so very much.
Thank you for joining us, Mario. Is it Morio or Mario?
Morio.
Morio. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Woo.
Yes, that was awesome.
Mm, 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 mm,
That
mm.
was
We done
awesome.
had a little bit of everything tonight. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see who we gonna bring in the house. Hello. Hello?
Hmm.
Hmm. No, it's just a dark screen.
Okay.
Hmm. Is that grown man speed? I don't know what happened. Hmm. Let's see.
I just want to take a minute to say hey to everybody that jumped in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for joining us tonight
Yes. Thank you.
for the Tasty Duo, celebrating our little Halloween night.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see if one of these wonderful people would like to come in and share with us. Let's see. But yes, the music. Mr. AJ came in. Veronica
Mm,
J stepped
yes,
in.
yes.
Terry came through. Now, is Versatile Vixen still in the audience? Was she going to come up and share with us? Whispers of a Black Butterfly, would you like to come in, sweetie?
And I thought Betty was in the room for a minute. Go ahead and get your requests in.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, Crystal Claire. Hey, Fishnet up in the house. Grown Man Speed. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ron Ministers up in the house all the way from Barbados. Versatile Vixen. Y'all come on through. Whispers Black Butterfly. How y'all doing?
Yes, thank you guys for joining.
Sheila right there. How you doing? Miss Betty. How y'all doing?
Miss Betty, would you like to come in, sweetie? Let's see.
11th hour. Thank y'all for joining.
Um, Hold on, let me do this. Yeah, I don't see her in. Let's see. I sent Versatile an invite. Maybe she'll come on in the building. Come on in the room and give us a taste of her tonight. Um, let's see what's going on. Oh, I guess we have it's quiet right at this moment, huh? Wait a minute. I'm trying to I don't know. I don't know how to okay. Okay, you
I'm back. You want to go ahead and do a piece real quick?
okay, let me see. This piece, I don't think no, I haven't done this piece. As a matter of fact, I haven't done this piece, I don't think, anywhere. It's a short erotic piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, coming at you with a little tastiness. My soul's circumference wraps ever so nicely around his sphere of pleasure, pulling him deeply with every pulsating stroke. Sensations of cream release from my canal of pleasure, vibrating, pulsating, desiring more. My clit erects against the firmness of his sphere, gliding in and out as we relish the rhythm of erotic pleasure, resulting in a supernova of blissfulness. That, my loves, is the science of fucking. And that's your taste of Lavina, Poetic, Empress, for this tasty Halloween night.
Yes, indeed. I love the accent. It gives it so much character.
I like to have fun with my poems. And I pray about that, about when I write something and in order to perform it, I'm like, okay, God, give me an ear to hear how this is supposed to flow.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I have fun when I learn some of my poems and stuff.
I'm feeling you. Okay, so explain to me your outfit. Let's get the deets on that.
Well, the cat, the woman, the tiger, the feline, the femininity, the lace or the fishnet, the nails, the gloves,
Mm.
all about our sensuality, our sexiness, just expressing myself, feeling good about who I am.
Yes.
And it's something because I really embrace who I am. I don't separate it. It's funny because I'm like this without a mask, without a hat,
Right.
without, you know what I mean? So
Right.
that's what I had to learn to do, bring all of me to the party. Whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm putting myself into, I bring all of me to it. You know, just like it doesn't matter what it is or where I'm going. If it's at work, of course I dress accordingly, but it's still me in that. I don't, and I think that's a reason why I never wanted a job where I had to wear a uniform.
Mm. Right.
I don't like to conform to what everybody else is doing or saying. I like to just be me. And I think everybody should be themselves. They should be free to express that, and walk in that. Yeah, so that's
Well, I'm loving all of that. I'm loving all of that. All of your sensuality, your
thank
spirit,
you.
um, you grasp exactly what you're going for. And I love what you've done with the your apparel line.
Oh, thank
That's just you just came and you did and you conquered. That apparel line is everything, okay?
you. I appreciate that. And it's still, I'm gonna tell you, it's work and it costs, money to continue to push it.
Right,
So that's something else I'm working on because I have some other things that I want to bring to the table with that. I have something for men that I'm going to release, Supreme Blackness. And it's not about just being black. It's about the dominion and the authority
right,
that we, because I'm gonna come with the men, but it's gonna be something also with supreme blackness for the woman, the supreme blackness for the supreme male and female.
right.
You know, so yeah, I'm working on some stuff. And I'm excited about it, and I enjoy doing it. It's funny because I've always, from the time I was little, I love fashion. So I was like, God, this is right up my alley.
And I love that it's fashion with a message. I mean, when I wore the top out for
Mhm.
actually one of my birthday dinner last month,
Oh, awesome.
And oh my gosh, I got so many compliments. So many people just like, commented on the message. And
Hmm.
I just think that your messages are just beautiful. And to be able to walk around and for people to see and actually connect with those messages is just great. It's awesome.
You know what? And that's the purpose of it, for people to connect, because it makes, like when I wear it, it makes me feel good, but it's gonna make somebody else feel good also.
Right.
And that is to build, to encourage, and get that out there, to always choose to love ourselves more. And it
Yes.
doesn't neglect anyone. It's not to say don't do anything for anybody. No, it's actually doing something for somebody, because when our love overflows, what does it do? It overflows on to others.
Exactly.
So it's definitely not ever for me about neglecting anyone, or you know um, disconnecting with people. It's about connecting with people. So
Yes.
thank you.
Indeed.
I just love you, because you are a superwoman. And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, she's so smooth and suave with thank you for asking me about my things, and allowing me to talk about it, because that's something I haven't done yet, is been on, somebody's show, for them to ask me about my items and things of that nature. So thank you for that.
Oh,
You are
absolutely.
fantastic. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now, wait a minute. Now, you said I look fabulous. You know, mm, you are extra on the fabulousness
Well,
yourself.
when you're going to be a part of the tasty duo, you have to come correct.
Yes.
You have to come correct. And so, I just felt a vibe of, you know, showgirl,
Hmm.
of, you know, with a little bit of darkness,
Hmm. Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know, and a little bit of classy,
Hmm. Hmm.
and a
Hmm.
little bit of nasty.
Come on now, honey.
All
Yes.
together.
All together. All together makes it Shan, the poet.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I think
Now,
I'm going to do a freestyle. I don't do
oh, please.
freestyles that
Yes,
often, but I'm gonna do
yes.
a freestyle tonight.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, hmm, this is Sean D. Poet, coming at us with the tastiest.
All right. I woke up this morning and I saw you there, wanting you, but just a little afraid of how you would react. I know you want me. And sometimes you really don't know what I need. So let me just let you know. I need you to just hold me sometimes. Cover me, and I want to feel your heart beat against mine. I want to be there in the morning with the sun shining against our skin. I want you to rain on me. Like you've known me all your life. I want you to kiss me on my forehead. Forget about all our fights. I want you to love on me like you've never loved on me before. Don't let me go. I want this to last forever. I don't want to let you go. I want you to run your hands down my thighs. Because I know that's where you like it. I want you to hold me close and kiss the small of my spine ever so lightly. I want you to rub your sweat against my skin. I want to feel you. I want to feel you within. Don't you stop now. I'm telling you what I need. I need you in the morning with the sun shining on our skin. I need you forever within, touching my soul like you've known me your whole life. And kiss me on my forehead at night. Forget about the fight. I need you forever. Come.
You just give yourself completely over to your poetry. Completely. I'm like, it's just amazing. Wait, and then you just took it further tonight because the batting of the eyes. Honey, I absolutely love it when you perform. Oh my goodness. It's just like you can, the words come out. It's like your essence comes out with it.
Thank you.
That's what it does. Your essence. You release your essence when you speak.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I felt so comfortable tonight. I'm like, you know what? Forget this computer. Let's just go.
That was fire. Definite fire. Yes, yes, yes. Oh
Well,
my
I
goodness.
have fun. I've had fun. I had fun. I had so much fun.
Yes, we did. And I'm gonna tell you before you go, you gotta tell them about tomorrow night.
Oh my gosh. Yes, indeed. Tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, the Grapevine Sway are reuniting for one night for a scent of a woman. Holorodica. You will have 5 hosts and a lineup. Yes, indeed. A lineup to that you will not believe. Make sure you tune in, 8 p.m. It's going to be on Zoom. Make sure you look for the Zoom link that I will be sending out tomorrow. And I can't wait to reunite with my girls. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. We going to turn up. We going to turn out.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be fire.
And
Yes.
we're all going to be in costume. So it will be
Mm,
a different, I will be in a different costume tomorrow.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Meow. It's gonna be the tastiest.
Yes, it will.
Tasty Wednesday, guys. You gotta tune in on Zoom. Now,
Absolutely.
I won't, yes, I won't be coming in the room. I mean, I'll be in the room, but I won't perform because I'll be in bed, but I will be in so I can hear and see and all that good stuff. I'm excited.
Yes. Yes,
I'm excited.
indeed.
I'm excited. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a taste of Shan D. Poet, the tastiest, and Lavina, poetic Empress, goddess rising, coming at you with happy Halloween, open mic nights. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back in the room because we know we had to start over a couple
Oh
times.
my goodness.
Thank you guys for your
Instagram don't want us to be great tonight, but we were great anyway.
anyway. Yes, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, look for the tasty duo in the future because we will be coming back at you. So, good night, loves. And Shandi, thank you, thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you
Mm,
guys for joining. Thank you so much for jumping in. Thank you everyone that joined. I love you, love you, love you, love you. See you
yes.
tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Mm.